My dear students, in previous video we discussed about the intercept form. Okay, so based on that one you see some applications. The area of triangle formed by the line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 and coordinate axis is, that means the area of the triangle formed by this line, straight line, and the coordinate axis. In general, if you take a comma b are two positive numbers. Okay, so these two are two positive numbers means that intersect uh, positive x-axis and positive y-axis. That is the line like this. So this is a comma 0, this is 0 comma b. So this is x-intercept, this is y-intercept, and between the area of the triangle formed by the line and coordinate axis means this is the triangle. So he is asking to find out area of this one. So it is a right angle triangle. What is the right angle triangle area? Half into base into height. That means half into a into b generally. But if you don't know a comma b are positives or negatives, if any one of them is negative, then area will be negative. So area never be negative means to avoid the negativeness, keep modulus. So half into mod ab square units. Similarly, area of triangle formed by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and coordinate axis is, if with the given direct form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then here x-intercept already we know, that is minus c by a, and y-intercept is nothing but minus c by b. So this is the straight line intersects on x-axis and y-axis at minus c by a comma 0 and 0 comma minus c by b. That means x-intercept is minus c by a, y-intercept is minus c by b. So this is the right angle triangle. He is asking to finding area of this one. So that is nothing but, it is right angle triangle means half into base into height. That means half into minus c by a into minus c by b. So minus minus get cancelled. So half into c by a into c by b means c square by ab. But ab are positive or negative we don't know. So to avoid the negativeness, keep modulus for ab, and c square is always positive and 2 is also positive. So totally we have c square by 2 into mod ab gives area of the triangle formed ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 on coordinate axis. Next question. Next concept is area of triangle formed by the coordinate axis and the line passing through px1 comma y1 is. See here, area of the triangle formed by the coordinate axis and very important, and the line passing through px1 comma y1 is minimum. That means area will be minimum if P is midpoint of AB. Okay, P is midpoint of AB, and that area also we can say. Very important. This is the conceptual question. You just remember the formula. So area of triangle formed by the coordinate axis and the line passing through px1 comma y1, then that area is minimum if P is midpoint of AB. Okay, P is midpoint of AB. Here A is the a comma b are the where that means x-axis where it intersects on x-axis, where it intersects on y-axis, 2 points. Okay, so and that area also, if for suppose it is x1 comma y1, that is also midpoint means very clearly this point should be 2x1 comma 0, this point should be 0 comma 2y1, then only x1 comma y1 is the midpoint of these 2 points. If you apply midpoint formula, you get x1 comma y1 because of 0 plus 2x1 by 2, that is x1 only, 2y1 plus 0 by 2, that is y1 only. So px1 comma y1 is midpoint. So we can decide the area of this triangle. That is here this is 2y1, this is 2x1. So area is nothing but half into 2y1 into 2x1. 1 2 get cancelled. So we have only 2x1 y1. That is the area. If P is midpoint of AB, then that area will be minimum and the area also equal to 2x1 y1. And maximum, that area becomes to maximum if both a is equal to b. That means small a is equal to small b means both x-intercept and y-intercepts are equal, then area will be maximum. Okay, see here, if a is equal to b, then intercept form of the equation, any line equation, is nothing but x by a plus y by a is equal to 1. That means if you a transpose this side, take LCM and transpose this side, that becomes to x plus y is equal to a. Since it is passing through some x1 comma y1. Okay, x1 comma y1 means I am giving the symbol, passing means I am giving symbol like this shortly. So it is passing through, this line is passing through x1 comma y1. So substitute x comma y places x1 comma y1. So x1 plus y1 is equal to a. So that means this a is equal to, what can you say, x1 plus y1 in terms of the given point. These are the some constants. Actually here x1 comma y1 means not variables, those are the constants, some 2 comma 3 4 comma 5. If you know the 3 comma 4 4 comma 5 6 comma 7 whatever may be point, then you can say area of the triangle also in terms of the given two coordinates. That means here x1 plus y1 is equal to a, means this is a, this is also a, both are same, it is right angle triangle. Now this area of this triangle is nothing but half into a of a square, but here according to the question a is nothing but x1 plus y1. So area is equal to half into x1 plus y1 into x1 plus y1, that is x1 plus y1 whole square, that is the area. Okay, 2 points in this question, 2 points, when it is minimum, when it is maximum. Next, very important, intercepts are equal of a line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 if and only if a is equal to b. For suppose ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, this is a straight line. If they given intercepts are equal, that means here when it is possible, when a is equal to b only intercepts are equal, because of x intercept is minus c by a, y intercept is minus c by b. So here the difference is only a comma b. If these two are also equal, then intercepts also equal. That means coefficient of x is equal to coefficient of y, then intercepts are equal. Next one. Next important point is x intercept of the line is p, means whenever if you say any point, that means any x intercept of any line is p, means then that line passing through p comma 0, and this p comma 0 is the point on x-axis, that means where that line intersects on x-axis. Okay, similarly y intercept of the line is q, means that line passing through 0 comma q, and this 0 comma q is on y-axis where that line intersects on y-axis. Very clear, you should remember these points, key points. Next, some standard model questions based on these concepts. Equation of the line passing through the point p x1 comma y1, in the place of x1 comma y1 if they given 2 comma 3, how it will be, I will explain. First, generally in general way I will prove that problems. Okay, so equation of the line passing through the point p x1 comma y1 such that intercepts are equal. Second question, intercepts are numerically equal but opposites in sign. So here these two questions you can understand. Intercepts are equal means both a is equal to a, suppose x intercept is a, y intercept is b, then a is equal to b. Intercepts are numerically equal but opposite in sign means here b is equal to minus a. Okay, next third question, intercepts are numerically equal. Numerically equal means here two possibilities, they didn't say numerically equal but opposite sign. So that means numerically equal means here you just understand there are two conditions internally. One is when both have same sign, when both have opposite sign. Two meanings we have. Okay, so that means a is equal to b, a is equal to minus b. That means a is equal plus or minus b. Two cases we have. Next, fourth question, intercepts are in ratio some m is to n. That means if they given 3 is to 4, how you can simplify, I will explain. In general way, in terms of m and n, what is the equation, I will explain. And by taking 3 is to 4 also, I will explain. Okay, in first question, in this question, first point is intercepts are equal and the line passing through x1 comma y1. So let us that point is some 2 comma 3, how it will be, I will explain. Okay, first I am taking x1 comma y1. So if intercepts are equal, then the line equation will be x by a plus y by a is equal to 1. Take a is LCM here and transpose to right side, then it becomes to x plus y is equal to a. Since it is passing through x1 comma y1, so x1 comma y1 means so x1 plus replace x comma y by x1 comma y1. So x1 plus y1 is equal to a. So x1 plus y1 is equal to a means already we got here a is equal to x1 plus y1. So replace this equation by taking a is equal to x1 plus y1. Then this equation represents as equation, that is required equation is nothing but x plus y is equal to x1 plus y1. Here the given point, the substitute the coordinates of given point here. That gives the line equation. For suppose in the question if I given 2 comma 3, for suppose this is the line passing through 2 comma 3, then that equation nothing but here x1 plus y1 is equal to 2 plus 3, that is equal to 5. That 5 substitute here, that gives x plus y is equal to 5. That is the answer for this question whenever the point is 2 comma 3. Okay, when intercepts are equal, then the equation is x plus y is equal to 5. Next, intercepts are equal but opposite in sign means b is equal to minus a. That means x by a plus y by minus a is equal to 1. So that means here minus multiply to here, plus into minus minus y by a is equal to 1. take a is LCM, then x minus y is equal to a. Since it is passing through x1 comma y1, okay, x1 comma y1 is, you can find out the value of a. So value of a means x1 minus y1 is equal to a. Okay, so again you replace in this equation, that gives x minus y is equal to x1 minus y1. Actually here a they didn't give, here a and b are, we are considering a and b, so we have to say the answer in terms of the given conditions, in terms of the x1 comma y1, in terms of the 2 comma 3. Okay, so we have to eliminate this a. So how can you eliminate? By replacing x1 comma y1 in this equation. So we get the value of a. Again that a you substitute here, so that gives x minus y is equal to x1 minus y1. So the required equation is that x minus y is equal to x minus y1. So in the place of x1 comma y1, you substitute 2 comma 3, because they given the point is here 2 comma 3. So substitute here, what you have, x1 minus y1 is equal to 2 minus 3, that is equal to minus 1. So that equation is nothing but x minus y is equal to minus 1. Okay, next third point is, so given intercepts, that means intercepts are numerically equal, means one condition a is equal plus or minus b we can say, or mod a is equal mod b also we can say. Okay, so both give same meaning. So here we can say two conditions, one is when a is equal to b, when a is equal to minus b. If a is equal to b, then x by a plus y by a is equal to 1, x plus y is equal to a. That means you get the first condition. If a is equal to minus b, that gives a second condition. So that for this question answer is nothing but both answers of first one and second one. So we can say x plus y is equal to x1 plus y1, that is first answer. Here we can say x minus y is equal to a. So by substituting, because it is passing through x1 comma y1, you will substitute x1 minus y1 is equal to a. Again you this x minus y minus y1 is equal to a substitute here, that gives x minus y is equal to x1 minus y1. So both answers, here x1 plus y1 is nothing but 2 plus 3, x1 minus y1 is equal to 2 minus 3. So both answers are nothing but x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to minus 1. Okay, next question. So the fourth point, intercepts are in ratio m is to n. First I am explaining about m by taking m is to n. That means the given ratios, intercepts are in the ratio m is to n. That means a by b is equal to m by n. So b is equal to, we can say b transpose to here, and n becomes to here, and m the denominator. Okay, so b is equal to a n by m. So therefore the given equation according to given condition is nothing but x by a plus y by a n by m is equal to 1. So x intercept, y intercept. So this m goes to numerator. So x by a plus my by a n is equal to 1. So here both have same, that is denominators, common denominator, that is a. So that a take common and transpose to right side, then it becomes to x plus my by n is equal to a. Since this equation is passing through x1 comma y1, so that this equation, then we can say by using this x1 comma y1, we can say the value of a. But that means x1 comma y1 means they given some 2 comma 3 here. Okay, so this x1 comma y1 substitute here, that is nothing but x1 plus my1 by n is equal to a. So therefore the equation, say this one you substitute in this one. So this is the main equation. So we substitute here, the required equation is nothing but x plus my by n is equal to, so this a is nothing but x1 plus my1 by n, x1 plus my by my1 by n, x1 plus my1 by n. So here x1 plus my1 by n if you find, then we can say the answer also. So x1 plus my1 by n is equal to, x1 is equal to 2 and m is equal to 3, n is equal to 4. They given 3 is to 4. So 3 by 4 into y1 is equal to 3. Already they given x1 comma y1 is equal to 2 comma 3. Substitute here. Here 4 is LCM, 2 4s are 8 plus 9, that is equal to 17. 17 by 4. So and the equation is nothing but x plus my by n, m is equal to 3, n is equal to 4. So x plus 3 by 4 into y is equal to 17 by 4. So here if you take 4 LCM, then becomes to 4x plus 3y by 4 is equal to 17 by 4. 4 get cancelled, then we have 4x plus 3y is equal to 17. This is the required equation. So without taking x1 comma y1 also, if you simplify in the same meaning, you can get the answer. For suppose, so here I substituted in this equation. So without deriving this equation, if you take directly that p x1 comma y1 2 comma 3 point and ratio 3 by 4, directly you get this answer. Okay, both are in the same meaning, but this is the formula oriented, this is the that means I will explain here regular meaning. Here they given a by b is equal to 3 by 4. Okay, b is equal to how much you can say 4a by 3. So the required equation is nothing but x by a plus y by 4a by 3 is equal to 1. Okay, so here this 3 goes to numerator, x by a plus 3y by 4a is equal to 1. If you take a common and transpose right side, that goes to 1 into a only. So x plus 3y by 4 is equal to a. Since it is passing through, take this is the equation 1. Since it is passing through p, that is 2 comma 3. Okay, so this is the point 2 comma 3. So substitute in the place of x comma y 2 comma 3. 2 plus 3 into 3 by 4 is equal to a. That means 4 is LCM, 2 4s are 8 plus 9, that is 17 by 4 is equal to a. So this a value substitute in the first equation, that gives our answer. X plus 3y by 4 is equal to 17 by 4. So we got this position. X plus 3 by 4 into y is equal to 17 by 4. Simplify, you get 4x plus 3y is equal to 17. Directly we can do. So but I explained this problem, this total problem in the formula oriented. If you remember all these formulas, we can say direct answers. If you didn't remember, you continue the procedure. Okay, according to procedure, we can get the answers. Next one. If the portion of the line intercepts between the axis divided by the point 2 comma 3 in the ratio 3:4, then the equation of that line is here. If the portion of the line intercepts between the axis divided by the point 2 comma 3 in a ratio 3:4, that means this is the coordinate axis, this is the line equation, if you understand. So this x-intercept is some a and y-intercept is some b. If you take, then these points are nothing but a comma 0, 0 comma b. Now this 2 comma 3, any point 2 comma 3, that means divided this line segment in the ratio 3:4 they given. That means we don't know where we have to take 3, where we have to take 4. So that means if you take this is 3:4, we get one equation. If you take this is 4:3, that means this is 3, this is 4, then you get one more equation. So in this problem you get the two equations. Okay, one is if you take with the 3:4 from a to b, and if you take 3:4 from b to a, you get two equations. So you are finding those two equations now. So first this 2 comma 3, this 2 comma 3 divides, if you go for 4:3, so 2 comma 3 is equal to 3 into 0 comma b plus 4 into a comma 0. First I am taking this one. Okay, that means 4 into a comma 0 plus 3 into 0 comma b. So we know how to multiply the points. So 4a comma 0, 3 into 0, 0 comma 3b by 7. So separate, take add separate x coordinates and y coordinates. That is 4a plus 0 by 7, 0 plus 3b by 7. That means 4a by 7 comma 3b by 7. So here 2 is equal to 4a by 7. So a is equal to 7 by 2. This 2 in this 4 2 times going. So a is equal to 7 by 2. Similarly 3b by 7 is equal to 3. So b is equal to 7. 3 get cancelled. B is equal to 7. Now the required equation is. So in the intercept form you have to take, because they given in the form of intercept. So x by a plus, because of you are taking x-intercept is a, y-intercept is b. So x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. That is the required equation according to given condition. So a is equal to 7 by 2, b is equal to 7. So 2 transpose to numerator, that is 2x by 7 plus y by 7 is equal to 1. So 7 is LCM, transpose this side, then 2x plus y is equal to 7. And other equation is, so when you take the ratio becomes to 3:4 from b to a. So then 2 comma 3 is equal to 3 into a comma 0 plus 4 into 0 comma b by 3 plus 4, 7. Okay, 3 into a comma 0 plus 4 into 0 comma, you know section formula. According to section formula I am giving. So this is 3a plus 4 0 means 0. So 3a by 7 comma 0 plus 4b, that means 4b by 7. So equate. So 2 is equal to 3a by 7 and 3 is equal to 4 by 7. So a is equal to 2 7s are 14 by 3 and b is equal to 3 7s are 21 by 4. So therefore required equation is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So a is equal to 14 by 3, b is equal to 21 by 4 is equal to 1. 3 transpose to numerator, 4 transpose to numerator. So it becomes to 3x by 14 plus 4y by 21 is equal to 1. So here for 14 and 21 LCM is 42. So this 14 in this 42 3 times going. So 3 into 3x that gives 9x, and 21 in 42 2 times going. 2 into 4 that gives 8, that means 8y by 42 is equal to 1. So 9x plus 8y is equal to 42. This is one equation, and this is one equation. These are the two equations, and we have one more form, that is slope intercept form. We will discuss in next video. Okay.